talk about various pujas and rituals as per our Vedas and Upanishads. This video is going to tell you how Rudra Abhishek or Pitri Dosh or Kal Sarp Dosh Puja helps, what happens, when should you get it done, what are the symptoms and signs that will tell you a puja is required, how many times, how should you do it, how does it impact. This is not just a religious angle to it. It's not that there's a religious angle attached to it. It's quite scientific, because whatever comes in Hinduism from our Vedas, Upanishads or Vedic astrology, from Rishi Parashara, everything has a logic, everything has a scientific background. Like I say, science and spirituality are two different sides of the same coin. So stay tuned till the end so that in this quick video, you get a snapshot of all the basic level details that you would need, and also feel free to share it with your loved ones so that the information and the education, the awareness also reaches to them. If it resonates with your heart, you are more than welcome to subscribe to the channel so that you keep getting the notification on a regular basis. Now, how many pujas or sanskaras you know? Often we've heard of Pitri Dosh, Kal Sarpa Dosh, Mangalik Dosh, Gandamul Puja also for the kids who are born on Gandamul. Then lot of sanskaras, Annaparashan, Kanchedan, Greh Pravesh, Namkaran. Then there are pujas like Bhumi Puja, Vahan Puja, Rudra Abhishekam with different things, you know, honey, Ganga Jal, like that. Then there is Tirupati Balaji Puja. People go there, get their head shaved off. Let's talk about all of them one by one. So Pitri Dosh Puja, obviously we do for our ancestors who have left us, who have departed the planet, for their well-being, to attain their blessings. Now, what are the signs that you have a Pitri Dosh? Of course, your natal chart, your horoscope, your D1 chart will also tell that. You know, so people like us, as an astrologer or intuitively psychic ways, they will tell you have a Pitri Dosh and hence you should get a Pitri Dosh Puja done. Otherwise, signs that you can catch would be that, you know, once in a while or regularly you will see one of or all your ancestors in your dream. So they're coming to message you, they're coming to warn you that, hey, something is wrong. What are you doing about it? Another sign could be that overall there's problem in the house and it's not flourishing. Family members, people, situations, you know, there's no abundance. Growth is not happening. And the future generation is suffering a lot. And it's a pattern. So for sure you have a Pitri Dosh and you should get a Pitri Dosh Puja done. If you have these signs, you can confirm it from the astrologer. So yes, we can certainly help you with all these pujas, no matter which part of the globe you are. We can do online pujas for you, which are very effective. Okay? Remember that time and distance is only magnified. As per quantum physics, there's nothing like distance and time. And that is why people time travel, go to the past, present and things like that. Now let's talk about Kal Sarpa Dosh Puja. That is when you have Kal Sarpa Dosh in your Kundali. And actually, this dosha is of not 1, 2, 3, but of 12 various kinds. Usually people go to Ujjain, Mahakal to get this puja done. It's not usually done on one-to-one basis. Pandas will do a Samuhik Puja in one hall. There are probably 100 families sitting. So we can customize and do it for you to make it more effective. But then degrees of planet is very important. Like I said, 12 different types of Kal Sarpa Dosh Puja. A lot of people donate silver Nagin, pair of snake in the puja. Moving on to Mangalik Dosh Puja. A lot of people get it done especially when they want to get wedded. Ideally, for an overall happy and sustainable marriage, a Mangalik should get married to another Mangalik only. Now, Mangalik is also various kinds, Anshik Mangalik, or, you know, probably the people who are Mangaliks till certain age, or what's the extent, it becomes very individualistic. So often, let's say, if one of the fiancés is Mangalik and other is not, then the Mangalik Puja is done. Because otherwise, the ill effect comes to the non-Mangalik person. So people get Puja Dosh Puja done also in Ujjain. Then Gandamul Puja is the puja for kids who are born during the Gandamuls. And then they are hence considered inauspicious. Vahan Puja, we all know, anytime you buy a new Vahan, that is a vehicle, it could be a two-wheeler, it could be a four-wheeler, it could be a scooty or a Range Rover for that matter. Okay? So that will ensure that that vehicle is always safe, and while you and other are in the car, you're driving it, everybody is safe. Now, then there's Namkaran. When a new baby is born, you name the baby boy or baby girl. There's an alphabet which is selected based on the birth nakshatra. And then we choose a name. Then there's Annaparashan. Now these are sanskaras. Unfortunately, not many people are aware of them. Annaparashan is the first time when you put Anna, a grain, on the tongue of the child. Because initially, the toddler is totally dependent on milk, on feed, mother's feed. So the first time, it's not a random thing that you put Anna on the tongue of the child. You can take out a muhurta for that, and you can do it very nicely and gracefully. So that's Annaparashan for you. Then Kanchedan, when you get ears pierced. So it's not just for the decoration that you're wearing jewelry, but it's again one of the samskaras. Like getting married, marriage is a samskara. So is Annaparashan, Kanchedan. Then we often and we must do Grah Pravesh. Whenever you buy a new house, just like you have a new house warming party, you must have a Grah Pravesh Puja to ensure that all the family members in the house, they stay safe, secure and prosperous. Then there's similarly a Bhumi Pujan. Before the construction begins, it could be for commercial projects or residential projects. Now, towards the end of this video, we're going to talk about top 3 most important pujas according to me. First, Rudra Abhishekam, which is usually done for Shivji during Masik Shivratri. And instead of just one Rudra Abhishekam, it is always beneficial if you do 5 Rudra Abhishekam. Okay? In 6 months' time or whatever the time window, you can discuss separately with us. Now, if you do it or when you do the Rudra Abhishekam with milk, दूध से जब आप करते हैं, then that gives you abundance and it is done for progeny. So those of you wanting to start a family, there's a problem, बेबी प्लान कर रहे हैं, नहीं हो रहा है, तो आप 5 बार रुद्राभिषेकम कराएंगे दूध से. गन्ने के जूस से कब करेंगे? रुपए पैसे के लिए. Yes, sugarcane juice for money, career and finance. Stuck up in career, no promotion happening, things like that. Honey for harmonious relationship between husband and wife. So शहद से वैवाहिक जीवन में प्रेम के लिए. तो बहुत बार लोग पूछते हैं, मैम बहुत सालों की शादी को बन नहीं रहा है तालमेल, या नई शादी है तो तालमेल नहीं बन रहा, और पुरानी शादी है तो बहुत नागिंग हो रही है. तो गंगा जल से, शहद से पहले आप जो है अपना रुद्राभिषेकम कराएं, ना हो तो फिर गंगा जल से. गंगा जल से रुद्राभिषेकम करेंगे अपनी डिजायर्स मैनिफेस्टेशन के लिए और साथ ही साथ अलग अलग सिद्धियों की मनोकामना के लिए. अगली पूजा है मंगला गौरी की पूजा. उन सभी लोगों के लिए, विशेष तौर से उन सभी लड़कियों के लिए जो शादी करना चाहती है और शादी नहीं हो रही, किसी भी तरीके की बाधा आ रही है, तो मंगला गौरी की पूजा अवश्य कराएं. कहते हैं जब बहुत ज्यादा मुसीबत आ जाए, कोर्ट केसेस, काम बिल्कुल नहीं बन रहे हैं, तो तिरुपति बालाजी की शरण में जाए. अब सब लोग तो डाउन साउथ नहीं जा सकते, so we have something customized for you here which could be done. So these are the main pujas. I'm sure even if we talk for hours, कुछ ना कुछ छूटेगा, और ये तो कुछ मिनटों का वीडियो है. तो कमेंट्स में कोई भी सजेशन है, कोई भी सवाल है, जरूर लिखें, हम जरूर जवाब देंगे. Thank you so much for your time. Hope this adds knowledge, wisdom and value into your life. Namaskar.